Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you'd like to. It's the join button below this video or the link in the description box. I really appreciate everyone who's joined. You definitely want to join, if this reading resonates with you. There's a lot of channel messages coming through today. I don't know if we'll go through all of them in this reading. We'll likely go through a bunch of members. That's where I do most of my channel messages there, as well as any like bonus messages or early messages. So yeah, definitely join if you like my content. Also, if you're new here, I apologize in advance for the style of my reading. This is just whatever reading's like. My floor is just as bad as this table right now. It is what it is. I'm very messy, guys, and I've just accepted that. So I think we can all just accept the fact that my readings are never going to be perfect and nice, even though I've tried in the past. This is just, it is what it is. So we get the messages. So just listen to the reading and we'll be good. But anyways, okay. All right, guys, this is like me from the future. I'm already recorded this whole reading, but before starting it, I just want to give you guys a quick heads up and just say, like, this might not resonate with everyone, this reading. I apologize in advance. I do feel like this will come out in the news one day, though. I feel like it will be significant. I do feel like my readings are very accurate. They're very detailed. They're not for everyone. Again, specific storylines. But if you still want to hear the channel messages, I do recommend joining members because channel messages really tend to pick up everything, not just the specific messages in this reading. So if you're interested in that, I will post all those in members after this video. And we will talk about some of them in this video as well. So definitely stay to the end for those. Like if the entire reading doesn't resonate, some of those tend to resonate for you because again, it's like collective messages. But I really feel like we're picking up on some specific stuff in this reading. So I want to let you guys know that. Don't hate me for it. If this doesn't resonate, it is what it is. But yes, I appreciate guys, those who do want to stick around and watch, supports my channel a lot. So thank you. And yeah, hopefully we hear some stuff about this in the news one day and it'll all be worth it. So we'll see. Anyways, we'll get into the reading, guys. Because all day I've been hearing this, like as I was doing this reading, I just keep hearing this one song and it's so significant. It came through in past readings, so we're going to sing it. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Say you're made to be mine. 'Cause it's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. And then I think it says something like no one can keep us apart as well. Guys, this song is literally your story. This is your song, guys. This has been coming through constantly. I feel like this is how you guys feel about each other, and this is how masculine feels now. He is so done with people keeping you guys apart. I feel like you both are, and so there's definitely like I feel like there's a pull, like you guys are coming closer together. You guys are overcoming all the obstacles that are in between. Yeah, this is just like no one can keep you guys apart anymore, and that's being proven by everything that's going on here, and we'll talk about that obviously in much detail. I was also hearing another song. I've been hearing Applause today as well by Lady Gaga, so just wanted to point that out too. There are more songs as well in the channel messages. Again, I don't know if we'll go through all of them right now, but yeah. Okay, so anyways, yeah, getting into this reading, guys. First off, I just want to say when I started this reading, I was getting something about dreaming. Like as in, I almost felt like I was in someone's dream. When I started this reading, it was super weird. I was just doing channel messages, no cards or anything at the time. I just pulled this card first, that was it. And there was something like this masculine was having a dream about you guys and like talking to you, and he was like with you in his dream. It was super weird. Like I felt like I was in someone's dream. And then I pulled this fantasy and do you dream of me too. So weird. So and then we have I don't know why I keep dreaming about you and talking to you in my head. Someone is having like spiritual dreams and visions of you. Like these aren't just normal dreams. I feel like they're like intense, very vivid, like they're seeing everything with you. I don't know, it's very spiritual. This person I feel like hasn't experienced this before. This could be you as well, but someone definitely having significant dreams. If this is not them dreaming, I also could see that for some of you this person could be high on weed or something, or maybe this is after they fall asleep after smoking. I don't know, but I'm also seeing like someone is just having these weird visions of you, like they've never felt this before, and it's a really weird experience, but they like wake up and they kind of wish, I feel, they could go back to the dream, something like that. Like it's like, yeah, I feel like someone is dreaming of their future reality, basically, as we do. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing there. Also, okay, basically, I'm just gonna say right now, a masculine, guys, is very impatient. He's very tired of waiting. I know we've said this, but like it is what it is. Like he's extremely tired of waiting. He wants things to hurry up. He wants things to move faster. He wants this court case to be done with. I know we've said this is done. We're over with it. I mean, timeline is different for everyone, guys, but I am seeing that something is very much wrapping up. I've already seen over and over that the masculine is winning this court case. Things are going in his favor, but there's something about waiting on results of something, which it seems to be a legal thing. Waiting on some kind of results, or waiting on some sort of finances to be like transferred into his account, even like waiting on what is it called, like you know, like when money gets transferred but then you have to wait a few extra days for it to get into your account sometimes, like it's something like that even. But yeah, I'm just seeing that he is like, holy crap, like this needs to speed up because I got places to be, I gotta go somewhere. He has plans. I do also see again something about circling something on a calendar, a specific date, and he's like, okay, well, if I choose this date, then I'm gonna have to actually do it on this date. And although he's very impatient about things, I also see him like doubting himself, questioning himself sometimes, also trying to figure out how exactly he wants to approach you. But at the same time, guys, like this masculine's planned something. I've told you guys this over and over. There's like a party or an event that he's been planning in the summertime. For some of you, Luca is chasing butterscotch. Sorry, guys. For some of you, July 1st again, or July 4th could be significant, those days, because it is a celebration. I am saying something about water. A lot of people gathering, fireworks. Fireworks are significant. They keep coming out. Also balloons. For some reason, balloons keep coming up, but not just like small balloons. That makes sense. I'm getting like hot air balloons in the sky, or like a blimp that says something. It's like everyone's looking up at the sky and there's something to do with a balloon. Something about ribbons as well. This could have been like a past party, the ribbons though. Like I just kept getting stuff about someone tying ribbons on something in the past, or at some sort of birthday party. Anyways, yeah, this masculine has been nonstop thinking about your reunion, guys. You've been thinking about it. There's something about trust, as in like both of you right now are trying to trust in like the universe, trusting that this is real, that it will happen. Like I just see a lot of like faith, like something about faith and like trusting a higher power that this is actually going to play out and happen. I am seeing stuff about a diamond ring again, making a selection on the type of ring. And again, just like getting things ready for a specific date. And I'm also seeing for some of you, if it's not like July 1st or 4th, there's some kind of like invitation that you will receive. Like they will send you an invitation to some event, like a formal event that they're going to invite you to with a gathering of people. Again, I do feel like it is some kind of surprise thing, but I am seeing stuff by the water again, by the beach. Yeah. There's a proposal though, guys, like for sure there's a proposal. This masculine feels like you are the one for him. He does not want to hold back anymore, but there's a reason he's holding back. I will tell you, like, I've learned a lot more about the past situation yet again. Every reading, I feel like we go into more detail on this, but yeah, he is on his way towards you guys. Like I'm seeing someone specifically will be taking something about a plane. Like they bought their tickets for a plane already, and then something about a train as well for some of you into your city. And what else was I gonna say about that? Yeah, also in the past, guys, I'm seeing like when this masculine decided to come towards you, like this is super weird, the timing of everything. I still am seeing something about a party that went on in the past, like a birthday party that happened in the past around, again, I know I keep saying this, but like November, October, like fall time or Christmas time. There was some sort of birthday party. I'm specifically getting November a lot. Someone had a party, and it could have even been for like a child. It could have been a child's party even. Like it doesn't have to be for this for like an adult or something. But at this party, I am seeing that this masculine could have like we already talked about the fact that a fight went on at this party. Someone freaked out, got really mad. But I am getting as well, like, a message I got in older readings. If you guys remember, I said that a masculine and his friends kind of like left to go in another room at a party or something, or he was on the phone with someone, and then a karmic person overheard him, and they were talking about you. So I'm seeing that again, but this time I'm seeing could have been in a garage as well. Like, someone could have went out to the garage to talk on the phone at this party. And essentially, they're talking about you on the phone, and they're talking about their plans for you. They're talking about buying a ring. They're talking about the location for a venue or something. They're telling this person like how they feel about you, how they wish things would hurry up, how they want to come towards you. All this stuff, how they've like decided that they want to come back and like go towards you. I don't know. They're just speaking to a family member or a good friend about you on the phone. And then I'm just seeing that a karmic person is listening and they hear, and then they walk in, they're like, what the heck? Like, why do you want to go towards her? Like, what, do you like her? And then I'm seeing that this person starts talking about how this masculine's idea that they don't want them to know about is stupid. They say their idea is dumb. It's stupid. Why do you like her? What's the point of this? It's not going to work out for you. Like, they start saying really awful things. And okay, I'm getting in this reading like really weird messages, guys, that this karmic person could also be like younger. Like, they don't have to be an older person. They could also be like, okay, this is so weird for this reading. I mean, take it how it resonates, but like, I am getting a younger energy. This masculine might not even have been like physically with this person. Like, they honestly could have been just taking care of this person, like supporting them in some way, because I'm seeing, okay, Luca. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm not explaining this the best. I'm trying so hard. So basically, this person from the past, I gotta be honest, I'm seeing them as a very young person. Like, they could even be a teenager or someone underage or just like very immature energy. This person, this masculine, basically took them under their wing. I'm seeing they are pregnant. Again, I am seeing someone here is pregnant. But he took this person under their wing to like help them or take care of them, because this person basically could not afford things on their own, or they had some sort of disability, or they were like just like unable to do stuff on their own, or they didn't have enough income to afford something. Like, they were hungry, they were on the street even. Some of them could have been living in a tent. Like, I don't know, something about they were homeless at one point. They couldn't afford food. This masculine felt bad for them because they were pregnant or something. Again, this is a different storyline, guys. Like, I don't know, this might not be for everyone, but I'm just seeing that he takes this person in and starts taking care of them out of like the goodness of his heart. Like, they even like could start sleeping on his couch, I'm getting. Like, they're staying at his place or something like that, and he's just like helping them get by. But then I feel like they start taking advantage of that, and they start doing things like, I don't know, like at first it's like he's doing things out of the kindness of his heart, but then it starts to get weird. Like, this person starts to take advantage of a lot of different things. And I'm also seeing that this person is a student at a school, and this masculine could even be their teacher or someone's their teacher. Like, this is a student. I keep getting they're a student, guys. I know this is such an annoying message for some of you. You're like, I don't want to hear this. Not my story, but this is what I'm getting. It's a clear message, and I don't want to lie about the message. Like, I am getting that someone here is a student. There is a teacher. Someone is like an awful student. So I'm getting at first, though, they come across like this student that has a learning disability. They're like, hey, I don't understand. Like, can you explain this to me? They keep staying after class asking questions like they don't understand. They keep saying they don't get things. There's something going on. They have like a mental disability, or they have a learning disability, and they're using that. I don't know if they're using, I'm kind of getting that they're faking this, though, guys. Like, or at least they're faking something. And they're trying to get this masculine to feel bad for them, is what I'm getting. And it's partially because this person likes this masculine. Like, they have a crush on him or something. They try to stay late after class so that he'll, like, help them with things. Like, they're spending more time with him, and it's, like, kind of weird. And I feel like this masculine, though, is not trying to make it weird. Like, he has boundaries, but this person is, like, crossing lines with certain things. And I feel like he doesn't notice that till later, though. But basically, he's just trying to help this person. And then they just start getting weird, and they start getting really obsessive with him as well. And I'm just seeing, like, again, okay, essentially I'm seeing that this person is like sleeping at this masculine's house at one point, or somehow has keys to his house. Like, I don't know. Again, he was trying to like help them at one point, so they somehow had some sort of connection. And then I'm just seeing that they take advantage, and they go and like copy down his information at one point, like from forms or like papers on the counter or something. They do this at night. Like I feel like they go take pictures of something, his credit card information or something like that. And this masculine doesn't know. Like he thinks he's just helping this person, you know, get off their feet, what's the word, or something like that. But anyways, they do this at night and they start using his credit card to buy things and to do stuff. And I'm seeing like they use it for drugs, they use it for going out and partying with their friends, they even share it with their friends. Like that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing though that prior to this masculine also could have helped this person get a job, which is why we see that they work together and something about being an assistant. This masculine was like training this person, trying to help them. And I also see that they start copying his work and his ideas or something, or they're just doing something at work too, where they start like using his ideas for themselves, or they start selling something of his for money. They start stealing stuff and selling it for money. Like all this stuff is so awful, and it was only because this masculine just wanted to help them originally, and then they just like turned on him completely. And he didn't know about the credit card stuff, I feel like, for a while, but then something at this party, like everything kind of like comes out, I feel, because this person, yeah, there's like a birthday party or something, or maybe even like a gender reveal or like a baby shower. I don't really know. There's some sort of party that goes on though. And at this party, like I just see this masculine's like talking to his friends about something with divine feminine, about wanting to go towards her, about like he's talking on the phone to his friend about divine feminine, like hoping that he can leave soon. And then this person overhears, flips out, goes completely crazy because they feel like this masculine, first off, it doesn't like them because they wanted him to like be attracted to them or something. And then also mainly because they start freaking out because they think they're going to lose their source of finances if he leaves, if he like moves away, and they don't want him to move. So basically they start freaking out at this party. They start doing weird things, or like smashing things, breaking things, like having some sort of mental breakdown, I feel. And I also see, guys, like they could have even set, again, something on fire, like something to do with arson is what I'm getting. Like they really could have purposely did something to this masculine's property even, so he couldn't leave. I'm also getting that something to do with his car. They did something to the car. They could have popped his tires. I was hearing tires today, and then I pulled tires, something to do with a crash. They did something weird. Something about a motorcycle too is what I'm getting. They're trying to follow him again out of the house. Like the whole story we've been getting, like they tried to hurt him, to follow him, do something weird to his vehicle. Basically the whole moral of this is that they were trying to stop him from leaving. And they were trying to make him feel bad about going towards this divine feminine because they were telling him it was stupid, only because they needed him to stay around to keep paying their bills and to afford their child because they can't afford it themselves. Or at least that's what they made it out to be. But I kind of think that this person sort of lied a little bit about having a disability or about being homeless. Like something is a lie that this person told. Well, clearly a lot of it. But like, I feel like this person too, like, they didn't really do their job. There's something about them being really lazy, just laying around all the time, watching movies and like not doing chores, not helping with anything. Like this person was just like kind of a slob. They didn't really try very hard. Again, they like are doing drugs all the time, just like smoking around, as you can see. And yeah, and then now, like ever since they found out this masculine wanted to leave, right? They freak out and all this stuff. And then this masculine does leave. He moves out to like, again, somewhere else. He moves away from them. Again, could be like conservation area, an RV park or something. And then when he does this, I am seeing this person tries to like track their vehicle even. They try to find different ways to contact him or come around. They're being creepy. I just keep having creeper coming up for this person. Like they're super creepy. They're doing weird stuff. Again, they could have recorded him at night because they were in like the same home or something. They could have videos of this masculine that they were using as blackmail. I'm getting that this person like took out their phone one time and then they were just like, oh yeah, like I'm filming this, like I'm gonna use it against you, you know, like if you try and leave or something. Like this person, I'm telling you, is crazy. Like they just became crazy. And again, I'm seeing this could be a student. They also, I just keep getting, they tried to poison someone's drink or something. Like look, it's coming out again. They tried to put something in his drink at one point. They tried, what else were they doing? Like, I just keep getting so many things. Oh, also, they tried to vandalize something is what I'm getting, and they tried to make it look like this masculine did it. Something with paint or graffiti. Oh my gosh, guys, this person's absolutely just psycho. Like, they were just trying to destroy, sorry, Luca's like pushing me. Luca, you can't lay there if you're gonna do that, okay? Yeah, this person is just like absolutely just insane. Like, that's all I can say. And then they start denying that they did anything. This person's denying absolutely everything. And I'm getting that to get this masculine in trouble, because now they're mad at them, they're starting to tell people that this masculine like hurt them. They're like, oh my god, like, I'm getting that they even like could have self-harmed themselves on purpose to make it look like this masculine did it. Like, guys, this person's psycho. Like, they're filming themselves and being like, oh my god, help me, I'm hurt, like, please help me. But then they did it to themselves. I'm even getting something about teeth. Like, they did something to their teeth, or something's wrong with their teeth. They needed like help with dental bills or something. I don't know. This person's a lot. Luca. But yeah, basically this masculine was trying to keep this information from this person that he was like leaving or moving on, because I think he kind of knew that this person, oh my gosh, Luca, was starting to get crazy or something, or like they might have the tendency to, if he tried to leave. Like, literally, this is just a case of like someone trying to help someone out and be kind to them, and then they just completely flipped on this masculine and tried to take everything from him, try to ruin his reputation, make him look bad, make people dislike him. They also filed like false claims against this masculine. They took him, I feel like they took him to court because they wanted his money, and they didn't want him to leave to go towards the divine feminine. That's why every time he wanted to go towards you, they were like, oh my god, like, it's not gonna work out, that's a stupid idea, I think anyone would hate that idea, like, that's a dumb idea. Meanwhile, this person's like taking this masculine's work ideas though at the same time. Like, they're such a hypocrite. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, this person could just be like a younger person that's obsessed with this masculine and wants a relationship with him, or wants them to just financially support them. I really don't think they want a relationship though. I feel like it's more just like financial support, and like they're physically attracted to him. And they just don't want him to be with anyone else but them, because they need him to support their child. And I'm also getting like that this person, like, I don't know, like they don't have a disability, or they like don't, they've been doing something for money that's very illegal, obviously extortion, but like also like, yeah, blackmailing this masculine, but other stuff too. Like, I feel like this person's just like a consistent liar. And even in school, like, I'm getting something about like test papers, like trying to look at the test paper, or like, guys, I don't know. This person's crazy, and I'm so sorry if this reading makes no sense, but this is just what I'm getting. It's something to do with a student. And like, they don't want anyone else to have this masculine. If they can't have them, it's basically like, then no one can, that kind of thing. That's why they're now just trying to destroy his reputation and everything. But again, this person's finally been found out after denying nonstop. Like, this person never just came clean. They just continued to deny that they did anything wrong, and flipped out and destroyed things. And yeah, basically just tried to destroy this masculine's life. But I'm just seeing he's finally going to be able to move forward. There's something about lab results too. Again, a hair strand, stains on a carpet. Something's been proven that like this masculine was not involved in it. He's going to be able to go free. He's going to be receiving money back from this person. There's some sort of contract that's getting signed as well that's going on. It could be, I don't know, something about the weekend. But there's a contract getting signed right now to make sure, you know, that this masculine gets his money back. I feel that this case it gets closed. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. But yes, basically, yeah, this masculine wanted to take a plane. Like, there's something about him wanting to leave in like November, and then he wasn't able to because this person just like created chaos, which is exactly what they wanted. They didn't want him to leave. And yeah, they caused this whole thing that took forever to deal with, but now I just feel like he's going to be able to move forward. I'm also getting a lot about this masculine on a boat lately. Like, he was dreaming on a boat, or like recently on a boat with friends. I don't know, I just keep getting that. Someone's fishing by the water. something like that. And I keep getting a lot about a car and someone doing something to the car, like popping the tires or causing an accident. Someone did something to the car, I really feel. I also feel like there was like bad weather, if it was like raining or something was going on someone's birthday or at some sort of party when all this went down and this person found out about something with this masculine. But I don't know, guys. Again, this person is like a psycho. They like, I feel like, sleep with a lot of different people and like they try and frame people for money and like, I don't know, but I feel like they're a student in a classroom. Like, I really feel like this is a student and teacher. And I'm so sorry if this is not your story, guys. I really hope you still stick around for the reading, but this is just what I'm picking up and I want to be honest about it. I don't want to give out like generic messages as much as I could. Just be like, you know, I don't know, you know, that's not my thing. I can't help it. I gotta say the truth, what I'm seeing. So if it's not everyone's story, I'm sorry. But again, I do feel like this is gonna be a significant thing that comes out in the news. I keep saying that, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And I'll see you guys if I also have some channel messages here. 1 second. There's so much to go through, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like someone they wanted this masculine to feel sorry for them because they have a child or something. I'm also getting someone here, like this could be a religious school or something, or someone here is really religious, something about religion, but then also there's like prejudice, there's something about racism, it's awful. Yeah, something like that. But I'm also getting, guys, as well, this masculine, like at one point had a friend, again, that he really trusted. I feel like a really close friend or family member that he trusted with everything, and then they betrayed him at one point. Like, I feel like they somehow are involved in this, or they also used his credit card, or like they stole money too. Like, I feel so bad for him. It's like someone else was also involved, or like some family member or a cousin or someone he knew just like also flipped on him, or he thought he could trust them this whole time, but they ended up backstabbing him too. Like, this is so horrible, but this is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. In terms of channel messages, I hope you guys are still watching. I honestly feel like bad about this reading. Like, I'm so sorry that this is not everyone's message. I always feel bad when the message is not going to be for everyone. Like, I really do, because I know less people are going to want to watch. Like, that's why people post generic videos, but like, I don't know, guys. I feel like I have to tell you the truth and be honest, because this is just what's going on in the collective right now. It is what it is. So, okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Okay, so I'm hearing messages about Fraser. I'm hearing buckwheat oil. I heard Casa Libre. Again, that's a homeless shelter in LA, which would make sense to everything we've been talking about. I heard Florida something. Florida, maybe it's Florida, but also could be Florida, like the symbol fleur-de-lis, which I think is like associated with France. By the way, I do feel like someone here also is like speaks Spanish. They're a student, younger. Yeah, someone here speaks Spanish. I'm strongly getting that. Or Italian, Spanish, Italian. I keep getting that last name Gomez a lot. I also heard park up on the curb, data wipes, posing as someone else. Also, yes, this person also went online and posed as someone else, talking to this masculine or talking to someone. They could have also made fake accounts acting as this masculine as well to make him look bad. I just am getting that they created a bunch of fake accounts, this person too. I also heard cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm hearing stuff about chicken wire, so this could be near like a farm area again, or like somewhere rural. I heard Richet or Racket, Pinot Noir, Ganglia, something about Turtle Dove or Turtle Cove, Minister, Alexandria, I keep hearing that name. I heard Hayworth, Tutti Frutti, Cambodia, something about lawn care and maintenance, and I did post something about a lawnmower today. It's almost like this masculine's doing a bunch of housework, and then this karmic person was meant to help them to stay there, and then they just like did nothing. They just sat around and said that they have like a disability or something and they can't help. They can't do anything around the house. Like, it was like something like that. I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah. I'm also getting something about a flash mob again. I heard Cirque du Soleil again. I also heard Clay Stevenson, who is a music creator and producer specializing in pop, rock, and electronic music. Super random, but I thought that was significant. We have talked a lot about music. I'm also getting this masculine did write a song for someone or wrote a book. They wrote something for you, and this karmic person's making fun of it. When they heard about it, again, they could have tried to like burn it or do something stupid to it. I don't know. They were really trying to stop this masculine from leaving at one point. Like, I'm also getting they could have taken the car keys, like we talked about. They were doing something to stop the car from leaving. Something with the car. I'm also getting something about, I think Clay Stevenson's also could be a hockey player too. I have gotten a few hockey players lately. I heard Clay Audrey, the name Audrey. Something about Palm or Palm Bay. I heard Duke Arbison, Duke Robinson. There's a Duke Robinson that's an author. I also heard Piano Man, Duct Tape Roll, Historian, Steinfeld, Dripping, something about a horseshoe. Again, I have been getting stuff about horses too, something about a farm. I heard Coffee House, Santa Barbara, Issued License Warrant. I heard Dobson Mohawk. What else? Something about broken capillaries. That could be from an accident or something. That could do with blood pressure too, I think. I heard the song where it's like, shot through the heart and you're to blame, darling, you give love bad name. That song. Also heard tofu, iodized paint remover. By the way, guys, if someone poisoned someone or put something in someone's drink, I don't know, I just have this feeling it could be like turpentine or something like that. I don't know. That's just a random message I got. Also heard aluminum foil brigade. I do feel like someone here, by the way, wears like, I was getting something about army pants or in the military. This could be another person involved here. I heard salivary glands, fine wine, river glades, Everglades, something about Austin, Texas, Florida, rechargeable batteries. I also heard Fifi Dobson. Choose which one you want. Do you want the sprinkle donut? Yeah, something about donuts keeps coming out. This was like at a birthday party or something, I feel. I also heard put an offer in on one that could have to do with a house. I heard frozen lemonade, Allison Cooper. Yeah, by the way, again, another reason this person was angry about this masculine, whatever they overheard, was because he was planning on selling, I feel like, the house that this person was like staying in rent-free or something like that as well. I'm also hearing something about, I heard pod liver, which, okay, basically after a liver transplant, it can be a issue like after surgery. So basically, pod means delirium that is often observed in elderly patients after surgery. Can have to do with acute and fluctuating disturbance in both attention and awareness. So I thought that was interesting. There is something about someone's grandparent that's been coming out, so that could be significant. I have gotten stuff about surgery too. So yeah, someone could have had a liver transplant recently. I also heard MacGyver. I heard Thompson Stadium. What else? Something about Washington, D.C., tour guide. Pack some speakers for the move. Looking for my favorite pair of sunglasses. Exandria. I keep hearing Exandria. Heard plastic bottle caps around the campgrounds. Something about fishing wire. Trying to put something in my bag. Cap gun. TP painting. I don't know. Heard Allison, Rivonia, Riley Cooper. I heard Riley Cooper, and then I heard charged with assault. Heard language barrier, something about the Titan. I don't know why that came out recently. Heard Chuck Rose, who's a film producer. I was hearing that a lot. I heard film producer or fine arts director. There's also a Chuck Groves, who is in LA County Fire Department, who like works in the fire department. So that could be significant of the fact that I do feel like the fire department was called one night when this person went psycho and basically lit something on fire either on purpose or by accident. Something could have just burned on the stove. I also heard ambiguous, Axel, champion, Persetta, which isn't, I don't know, all I could find out that was an Indonesian football club. Heard something about calcium buildup, Chibi, Chapman's pay grade, Keystone learning environment, disability. I heard that randomly. So I looked it up. There's a Keystone learning Association, which is in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia is the first one that comes up. But there's also one in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Kentucky. And New Jersey's come out a lot lately as well. But yeah, I think they help with, again, like learning disabilities. So someone here could have a learning disability, but I feel like they like really use it to get away with a lot or something. I heard horseradish, hook her up, hailstorm, punching someone in the face, first swipe at the door, cancel the music performance, Oshawa, Hallenberg, hostile environment, pulling someone into the doorway, keep to the right, chicken strips, data breach, Huckleberry Farms, calm down, misery, chaser, B-roll, isn't that like filming something? I heard Sedgwick again. I heard the song I'll Die For You by The Weeknd. By the way, in that song it says, I'm finding ways to articulate the feeling I'm going through. I just can't say I don't love you because I love you. Yeah, it's hard for me to communicate the thoughts that I hold. But tonight I'm going to let you know. Let me tell you the truth, baby. Let me tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't want this feeling. I can't afford love. I try to find a reason to pull us apart. It ain't working because you're perfect and know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Yeah. What else in that song? Something in that song that also talks about being at a distance from you too. I also was hearing Dudley. I heard Distant Cousin, Randy Stevenson or Svensson. I also heard the song Somebody Just Like This. The part where it's like, but she said, where do you want to go? How much you want to risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I just want something just like this. Yeah. I also heard church values, diaphragm, foundation of the vehicle, something about a pressurized cabin, cooking wine, the Louvre in Paris. That's come out a couple times actually. I also, by the way, I'm getting that a masculine wants to take someone to Rome on a vacation. Very specific message there. I don't know. I'm also getting something about, I heard island vibes or island time. By the way, guys, this could have taken place in Jamaica as well. It's just randomly been coming out a lot today. That could be significant. I heard chapters, indigo, or like someone could be from there, by the way, as well, since we've also mentioned like a bazillion other places like New York and New Jersey, California, Arizona. Okay, my phone shut off. Oh, Luca, don't. Okay, well, the cards are even more of a mess now. Basically, Luca, don't bite that, okay? He's trying to bite my charger. Anyways, guys, so yeah. Also heard chapters or indigo. Luca, no. Hey. You being bad today. No doing that, okay? What else? Dysparia. I heard dysparia. All I could find is like someone called their painting that. It also could be dysphoria because I channeled that later on. I heard George Bennett, who is a former Florida journalist. He also collects baseball cards. I thought that was random since we've mentioned like baseball, something about a locker room. I don't know. I also heard peekaboo. Something about a sheet coil or shirt coil, afternoon swim or afternoon stroll, Japanese fire starter. Again, I don't know why I keep hearing that. I heard gameplay, pretty locks of hair, look at me. I'm also hearing that song Reflection again by Mulan, from the Mulan movie. I heard Playa del Carmen, Hoover Dam, Australia, classical music, cheating, cheetah. Something about there being like pylons around something, or like you're not supposed to enter a certain area. I heard long hair or lawn care. Something about migratory birds, looking at the view, brush strokes, painting. Pay attention to the details. Yeah, someone's like painting pictures here of like nature. They'll go outside by the beach or something and they paint, or like into nature somewhere. I also heard chlorophyll. Again, I heard sorry, not dysphoria, I heard dystopia. So dystopia, it says it's an imagined state or society in which there is great suffering or injustice, typically one that is totalitarian or post-apocalyptic. So that could be like what someone's trying to paint. It's interesting. Also heard purple chair or purple hair. I keep getting that someone has purple hair. I heard Saudi Arabia, African, movie script, far-reaching, Valley Hills, something about a door mantle, painting, again, chiffon colors, jumping to conclusions, aviary, companion, something about the river, exploring unknown territory, feeling the breeze, windy, dark skies, water splashing, nerves, colorful, flowers, birds, basking in the sunlight, something about chocolate sauce, imaginary or fantasy, traveling the world, making music, flying, something about ribbons or bows tied around the trees. Like, again, this could have been decoration, like a party or something. Heard change of scenery, outdoors, masking tape. See, someone's like setting up like a feel in outdoor events at some point. Heard blending colors together, brush strokes, evening stroll, park, closed to visitors. I think it's saying like closed to visitors, like you can't enter. I heard caught lying, cheating, serves you right, chances you take, gumball machine, something about photos, chalk duster. I also heard the song Hit You with my best shot, fire away. I heard Dogwood Cafe. There's a Dogwood Valley Cafe in Hope, BC, or there's one in New Orleans. There's one in Virginia. I also heard Francine something that starts with an S. Something about a sister as well. Pleasantville, I heard again. I also heard Cayman Islands, fishing boat, lure, picking. Okay, I heard this weird message. I heard picking red roses in the Valley of Eden. So Valley of Eden is a popular name for photography. They could be an artist, musician, something about indigenous art. But Eden roses, that's also a name for roses, this type of roses. What else? There's also an Eden Valley 216, which is an Indian reserve in Alberta, Canada. Eden Valley, South Australia. So, I don't know, it could be any of those things. Just thought it was a very specific message. I also was hearing the song where it's like, do you remember all of the times we had? I heard stand still, wipe it off you. I was getting something like about a bug, like someone like wiping a bug off someone. I heard border collie, something about Shailene Woodley, Jason Moore or Jason Woodley. There's a Jason Woodley that's in San Francisco, California. I don't know. I have no idea. There's also Ellis Woodley, who's a teacher of biology and director of hockey at Charterhouse, which is a school in, I think, the UK. I was also hearing the name DeSantos, DeSanchez, Slip Tie Knot, Freezing Water, Lakehead University, something about a pylon again, but I was hearing it as like Pilon, like a French name. Pilon, maybe it's someone's name. Report cards. Again, someone's a teacher or student here, I don't know. I heard Durham Woods, which is, okay, Durham Woods is really significant, I feel. There's an apartment complex in New Jersey with that name, and I kept picking up New Jersey for, like, an apartment someone stayed in, so, I don't know, Durham Woods could be very significant. Right after that, I heard Akron, Sam Smith, something about a pickle jar, racial slurs, rainstorm, blocking the doorway. Again, this is, like, what I feel went down at a party. I heard Mackie V. I don't know, is that someone's name? Heard Harry Styles, Chinson. Chinson is like really random. I ate at that restaurant. There's like a place with that name in Turks and Caicos, and of course is the only thing that comes up. So I don't know why that's coming out, but there's also a Chinson material supply which specializes in providing the materials needed for oil and gas, construction, marine, mining, and petrochemical products. I also heard Jody Wilcox. The last name Wilcox has been coming out a lot. What else? I heard something about rooming together, Garmin Ultra. Okay, this one's real significant. Someone here has this. This is why I've been hearing Garmin. It all makes sense now. So in terms of tracking too, Garmin Ultra, guys, is a chart plotter. It's an echo map transducer. For those that don't know and had to research like me, it means that it's for fishing, for like tracking underwater, you know, like all the location, all the things underwater. So yeah, someone definitely is driving a boat and they're using a Garmin as a tracker. So very cool. That's a significant message for sure. I definitely am getting someone's on a boat. I also heard Holly Brooks, cheap motor, looking for something, probably lost it, check around the bushes, fishing lure, camping, Moscow. Again, it could be like Moscow Mule, like the alcohol. I heard street cred, Richard Compton, fishing boat, circling the island, out of steam. Can you see what's up ahead? Try to circle around the bushes. probably something in the water, drag it out. What else? I heard higher standards, pocket knife, change direction, release, turn off the engine, chaperoning. Again, see, I feel like this could be a party where someone was like chaperoning even. Like it didn't even have to be like their own party. I don't know. I heard cameraman, easy on it, stuck somewhere, alone time, cheeky banter. I heard let me see what's wrong, hello from the other side, miles off the shore, light a fire, tugboat, limited space, breathing tube, diving, like scuba diving, something about smoking, a manta ray. Yes, people could just be like smoking on a boat or like snorkeling off the side of a boat. I don't know. I'm just getting something like with this card, like with the boat. I don't know. I heard hurry it up, losing something in the snow or river, looking for something, set of keys, car starter, remote, bandage. See, someone was trying to leave. Either in a boat or in a car, and this person like took the keys or took something or did something to the boat or the car so that they couldn't leave. I really feel like it could just be a car, but I do get a lot too about someone hanging out in a boat like recently, I feel. Yeah, there's so many more messages. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, so you want to go through any more? Let's just like save the rest for members, guys. We'll go through a whole bunch there. There's a lot. But hopefully, like, this resonates with someone, guys. This is such a random message. Again, I apologize for, like, the huge mess and the fact that my cat made it even worse. But I really am getting a story about a student and a teacher, and I can't stop bringing that up because it is just significant. It is a message. But in terms of masculine, guys, I am getting someone is returning. Someone is absolutely just, like, can't wait anymore. They're so excited. They have a date planned. They bought their tickets. They bought the ring. They have a proposal planned. I'm getting like they have a fancy invitation they want to send you. Like this is significant. If it's not like a July 1st or July 4th event, then it's like sometime else soon, like in the summertime. It's happening in the summer though, I feel. And yeah, I feel like someone here at a school is gonna go to prison, and I feel like it could be a student. Like I really feel like there's like sisters involved, like something about angry sisters, that was like literally trying to make people feel bad for them so that people would pay them money or support them in some way. And they probably did this also to more than one person, I feel. They faked accounts, like they stole credit card information and then they used that to buy things. Like this person is like really sneaky, but I feel like they're younger. Like they could even be a teenager or just like underage or just like a young adult or just someone really immature that's doing this. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person's psycho and they need to go to jail, and I feel like they are going to jail, so it is what it is. Yeah, that is the message for today. I apologize again, guys. This is not for everyone. I hate saying that. I know I'm gonna get comments that say, this is not my message today, but I just have to get it out to the world because I have to be honest about what I'm channeling, because I feel like collective readings, like, they really are meant for, like, the world. Like, they're kind of like news, and, like, I feel like they're important to everyone, and they, I don't know, it's significant somehow. So anyways, it is what it is. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, join members if you do want to hear the rest of the channel messages. There are a lot coming out. There could be even more specific ones. Like, a lot of people like the channel messages too, just because if the whole reading doesn't resonate, some of the channel messages might, because I do pick up a lot of stuff like outside of the main reading. So definitely check those out. We'll go over those right after this video. Again, link below in the description box if you want to join. And if you guys ever do want to donate to the channel, it means a lot to me. I do spend a lot of time on these readings, as much as they look like a mess. I spend hours trying to figure the details out. So any donations means a ton. You can use the Amazon wishlist in the description box. You can buy anything there if you don't have PayPal, or you can use the PayPal link if you do have it. Again, I really appreciate those that do donate. It's like going the extra mile, and it means a lot to me. So thank you all. Appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. All right, goodbye.